Hello, for this week's video, we're going to review the VonHaus 9 amp tacker. So I'm not affiliated with VonHaus whatsoever. This is just what came in the box. No packing material really to speak of whatsoever. And we got the gun, the instructions, a hex key or hex wrench, however you want to call it. And we got 6 sets of 90mm staples, or 3/4 of an inch, and 2 sets of 25mm or 1 inch staples. So before I load this up, I want to test out some of the safety features that it has. Okay, magazine is open and everything is clear. We have the power right there, and we have the strength adjustment right here. And they do have a tacking head right there that has to be depressed in order for it to fire. Okay, so everything's on. Seeing if it'll dry fire without it. Okay, and I want to turn the intensity or strength all the way down, as I don't want a dry fire to mess up anything. And it will dry fire, so I wouldn't dry fire too much, as that can cause a lot of strain on the components. So we have the empty magazine well right here, and it goes from 15, 20, 25, and 32. That would be 5/8 to 1 1/4 inches, if I'm right. And to save for the staples, all you have to do is put it into the back of it and then load in the staples, and it's loaded and ready to shoot some staples. And as for the 25mm brad nail, just set it there in the groove, and it'll be the same loading practice. Alright, so according to the instructions, this thing can fire 20 pieces per minute regardless whether it's staple or nail. So I want to put that to the test to see what will happen. Okay. Got a 1-minute timer right here, and starting. So I just fired off 25 staples in 30 seconds, so it surpasses its standard in the instruction booklet. So that is exceptionally good, I would think. So the staples did pretty much go all the way through, as you would expect. So I have no complaints there as well. Okay, so I have it loaded up with a 25mm or 1 inch brad nail, and right here we have a simple 2x4 whiteboard, some oak and maple, and I just want to see if it'll sink all the way down to the depth that it should. So in summary, my VonHaus 9 amp tacker, I found it an easy to use, easy to load. It went through the maple, the oak, and through the 2x4 with ease as well. And it's a little bit easier to use than this, as this is going to affect my carpal tunnel fairly quickly. A couple of things that I didn't like about it, and that is where it has the numbers listed on the sizes of the brad nails that you can use. That seems to be printed on, where in time I think that's going to erase. So I kind of wish it would have been engraved. Could be mistaken. Longevity will tell. The other thing that may be a slight hindrance is the size of the cord. In my shop, it's not too bad. I'll just have to move around the extension cord a bit. But other than that, only longevity can tell, and as right now, I think it's a good product.